So, Girls and Panzer is a 12-episode original anime series directed by Tsutomu Mizushima and produced by an animation studio called Actus. The story revolves around a group of high school girls riding in World War II style tanks in a sport competition of some sorts. So the story of Girls and Panzer goes like this. There's a group of girls that are spying on a group of tanks in the horizon, and they jump into their tanks and try to sneak up on them. However, they are ambushed by another group of tanks and are being shot at when it turns out to be all just a dream by a girl named Miho. Miho then goes to school the next day and sits in her desk all alone when she is approached by a couple of other girls, and the three become fast friends. But she is suddenly approached by the student council president, who tries to persuade her into joining her new tankery club, which is essentially tank warfare for sport. Miho has her concerns and begins to have nightmares regarding tank warfare. And the next day she comes to school and starts feeling ill about the whole situation. So she goes to the school nurse and tries to get some rest, and her friends go to check up on her. Unfortunately, they are called to a mandatory meeting by the student council, which happens to be a introductory video on tankery. And you might as well show a clip of Adolf Hitler ranting and raving in front of a podium alongside that video, because in the end, that's all it is war propaganda, basically. So Miho's friends become interested in this new sport called tankery, but Miho still has her concerns. But that all quickly changes when the student council calls her into their office, and they start blackmailing her and extorting her into joining their new tankery club. But rather than, say, tell a teacher about a serious felony taking place, really, or the principal, or a school official, she just gives in and decides to join their new tankery class, and oh god, this sucks. You know, ever since being kicked off of Blip TV service, you know, this is pretty much what you get if I have to go back and post all of my videos on YouTube. This is what you are going to get in all of my future reviews if I have to go back and rejoin YouTube because of YouTube's overly stringent and draconian content ID system. You know, I could show some clips of the anime I'm talking about, or show a scene of the anime in particular that's really funny and show my reaction of that scene. But no, instead, it's just me sitting in front of the camera the whole review, bitching and moaning, and you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, or you know the anime that I'm talking about and want me to show some clips, but I can't do it because if I do, YouTube's gonna pull my video down and give me a copyright strike, and if I get 3 of those, I get kicked off of YouTube, and you know the whole deal that I'm going through. So yeah, because of Blip TV's bullshit of removing me from their service and probably hundreds of others, this is literally what you're going to get if I continue my show and have to rejoin YouTube. So I might as well cut the review off short here. That was my review of Girls and Panzer, and this is the American Anime Otaku signing out. Oh, God.